I'm going on a doe management hunt. We've been asked to focus on the new outside lying areas of the property. I don't have any stands, so I got my portable. Deer move on this property a little late early. I'm a little late getting in, so hopefully we can get set up, get one. Be back in a little bit. I don't like where I'm at, but this was the only good tree in the area. And I mean, it's a good tree, but I can't get no higher than about 15 feet. And I'm on the edge of a hill, and there's a huge trail in front of me. And it's a very well huge trail. The problem is, the trail isn't where my tree is. I'm almost eye level. And I don't have time to trim these trees. I may not get anything on video because I'm gonna have to pick my shots quick. And I'll turn the camera around and show you. This is what I'm dealing with. I got an opening to shoot there, and I got an opening right through there to shoot. And I'm close. I'm a lot closer than I wanted to be. But hopefully I'll be able to see them coming from that way. And hopefully I'll be able to see them. But the problem is getting a shot off without them seeing me. So I'm gonna try to get my camera set up. And hopefully I can get some good video. But I don't know. Right up here in the top right hand corner of the screen, you'll see a deer coming out. I wasn't expecting him to come straight out of the woods like that. I was expecting him to walk down the trail. I'm a right-handed shooter, and I was not in the best positions to shoot at this deer. And you'll see her coming down now. She's smelling the ground where I had been. I had walked in from the left to get in that tree. She knows something's not right. I was hoping to get a shot at her when she walked in between these two trees. I was slowly trying to click my safety off, but there was just no way I could move my gun and not be seen. She's on alert. Surprised you can't hear my heart beating in the audio, because it was a pounding. I just knew at any minute she was going to spot me. See, she's got her ears up. She keeps smelling the ground. I mean, that's where I had been walking right through there, and I had been standing there trying to look at this tree that I'm in. Just look at her posture. She's on alert. Good thing was I had plenty of good cover around me. I wanted to pan with the camera, but like I said, I couldn't even move my hands. I couldn't even move my head. I was as still as I could be. I didn't have a face mask on or anything. Alright, now she walks out of frame. I haven't went from right to left with the gun yet. I'm still waiting on her to get in a position where I can do it. Now, even though you don't see her in here, she's still on alert and she keeps looking back in my direction. I still cannot move. Now, I've got another one that comes down up at the same spot. You can just barely see her up in the trees. And right in here, you're going to hear me take the gun from right hand to left hand while I had a chance. And the deer that came out first heard me swap shoulders. And she started stomping her foot and she ran off and I couldn't see her no more. So there's a clearing off to the right. But it's real thick. Had one little hole to get a shot through. I go left with the gun because I'm expecting the second deer to come down to go out the way she did. And there's an opening in the trees and I was hoping to shoot through that opening. And that other deer just kind of stayed there and just kind of, it was on high alert too. Especially after the other one stomped its foot and trotted off. And it didn't raise her tail, she just trotted off. She had no idea I was there. She just heard something she didn't like. And I keep watching this deer. It's up in the right hand corner. And I keep glancing back because I did have a small hole to shoot through out to the road that comes down. There's two roads. There's one road on the left and a road on the right. And I'm kind of in a trail that goes in between them. And I can still see back to that road to the right. About 35 yards to the right. But I keep watching this deer right here. It's in the right hand of the screen. It's another big, mature doe. And it's just kind of hanging out right there. And then I noticed the other deer is in the hole that I have. I mean, just broadside, far as you can, best you can see, best I can do, and you're fixing to hear the shot. And I take it. Now the deer trotted off. I heard it fall, but it fell in some really tall grass. So I'm just sitting here waiting to see if the other one comes back, and it does. But I still left-handed in the gun. Oh, by the way, I did learn a lesson with an AR-15, well, AR-10. I shoot lefty, but 90% of the time I shoot righty. But first time I shot my AR-10 left-handed. Get your thumb away from the ejection port. And the other deer should be coming back shortly. There she is. I'm still left-handed in the gun. I go right-handed. I was trying to get a shot quick. And she goes up there and she stays just inside the woods for a little while. And just disappears. And I just didn't see her no more. She never came back out. She was extremely on high alert. But anyway, we got one down. It turned out to be a pretty decent stand. I had two come right up underneath me. I shot one. But I had to shoot left-handed when she walked out. I'm not very good left-handed, but I creamed her. She ran off. I heard her hit the ground. I gave her a few minutes. I got down. I almost shot the other one. It came. I had to wait for it to leave before I could get down because I couldn't get down them deer in the way. Once it got out of the way, I knew it was gone. I got down. I forgot my flashlight. I was in a hurry to get out here. So I wanted to see if I had any blood or anything on the ground. And I got a mix of blood. And the last thing any hunter wants is guts. Her last meal's all over the ground. I heard her fall. She's not far, but it's real tall. I'm gonna get my buddy. We're gonna come back and look for her. And hopefully we can find her, which I'm pretty confident. She didn't go far. I heard her hit the ground with a thud. And never heard her get back up. So I'll walk the truck. I think I heard my buddy shoot. I'm gonna give him a few minutes and then go get him. He got some lights. And then we'll see if we can find her. Well, we found her. Now, get her tagged up and got her tagged up. I'm gonna take her to the check-in station. Alright, we had an awesome hunt this afternoon. Closest I've been to a deer in a while. You might hear my heart pounding some of that video. But we recovered her. Dog likes it. Fixing to skin her out, get her in the cooler, and show you how to make some barbecue on the next video with this old deer right here. Anyway, till next time, see you later.